Oh, we're live. We're live. I'm just going to send an announcement really quick here. Give me 1 second. Get that video URL. Pop out the pop out chat. Oh, it's popped. It's popped. Go ahead and close some of this extra junk I've got here. Oh, I haven't even opened Discord yet. Oops. Oh, I'm so unprepared. I'm so sorry. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Here we go, here we go, here we go. I'm the only member in this group. In Discord. I'm leaving it. Leave group. Left the group. Okay. Mickey Mouse left my secret fan group, and that hurts worse than anything has ever hurt ever. Oh, Weird End, what up? Hey, it's been a minute. How's it going? Still handing out candy, so I'm gonna lurk. Show whatever you're gonna make. This is gonna be awesome. Hey, thanks, Sandy. That's very kind of you. Don't sweat it about not being present. No worries. Do a Blender stream. All right. No time to waste. Like that too when I stream. Nice. How have you been, Weird End? Screen cap. All right, let's do it. Let's go ahead and grab that and delete it. Up here, delete. Okay, let's control or shift A to add. And we're gonna add a mesh cube. We're gonna do edit mode. Now I believe there should be, if we hit N for numbers, there we go. I'm looking for, there it is, auto mirror, bam. So now we've got auto mirror enabled. So if I move this, there we go. Now we have auto mirror. Okay. Kind of busy and going through a lot. Gotta hate mental issues sometimes. Yeah, well, you know, there's a reason they're called issues, I suppose, right? I'm sorry to hear you're dealing with stuff, though. Hopefully you're able to kind of take care of yourself the best you can, you know? All right. Let's go ahead and let's make a low poly character. It's gonna be bad, okay? Everybody just be ready for that. We're gonna scale this first on the x-axis. I mean the y-axis. Okay. We're gonna scale it on the x-axis as well. That's probably good. Let's control R. We want to do 3 segments. And we're going to grab this edge and let's move this in. And let's move it in a little ways. Let's move it up a little bit. Oh, hello. Let's grab that face, move it up. And then we'll probably want a taller torso. And that probably seems right. Okay, so let's grab this. Let's go to orthographic view from the front and let's E to extrude. And then G to move that down. And then, kind of run into our first issue already here. Let's do 3, 1. So now can Alt Z? I guess I'm unsure with this. Can we scale it on the x-axis to 0? No. Is it scale it on? I want to flatten it. I think there's got to be a way. Is it the z-axis to z? Oh, there we go. Z-axis. Cool. Let's get that out of relationship and mental issues are never fun. Yeah, man, I'm with you. Okay, cool. So that's a thing that we've done so far. Hey, let's grab this edge here and let's bring it in a little bit. Give ourselves some hips, if you will. Let's come down here. Let's grab this. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's do a face select. Let's do a face select and let's scale that down. Let's E to extrude. Let's make sure we're in orthographic before we start doing that stuff. So let's get the face, go into orthographic, scale that down. Hi, Nikki Ma. Let's bring those in. E to extrude. Okay. Probably a little bit further than that, right? Like that feels pretty good. Then we'll E to extrude one more time. E to extrude that. Okay, and there's our feet. Okay. There's a body, right? Now let's do a little bit of tweaking here. Let's grab this. Back of the leg. Let's do a side view orthographic and let's move that in. Okay. And ooh, you know what? Let's E to extrude that. Actually, let's I to inset. E to extrude. Oh. Let's I to inset on the y-axis. E to extrude. Oh, dang it. I thought I had it. Let's see. I to inset. What's going on here? I'm not liking what we got going on. So let's scale it out a little bit. So the pants will kind of flare at the bottom a little bit. I always love your streaming setup. Thanks, I'm glad you like it. Now, we want to I to inset, right? But can you control the axis when you do this? It doesn't seem like it. Why? How about scale? No. Maybe I need to I to inset and then scale? Yeah, yep, that's it. Okay, cool. So we needed to I to inset so that we could solidify the size of that pant leg, and then I to inset after, or S to scale that face then. And let's scale it on the y-axis. Let's scale it. Ooh. Maybe that's fine. Now let's scale it on the y-axis. E to extrude. E to extrude. So if I want to make shoes now, And I want them to be like out from there. Let's see. If I scale now, it's not going to do anything. Need to extrude. What if we do that and then I select all these faces and we E to extrude along normals? That kind of gives us what I'm looking for. And then we'll just grab this face, extrude it out. Okay, cool. So we kind of got what I wanted. All right, sweet. Let's give him a little bit longer feet. Nice. All right, cool. So now let's go orthographic from the side. Let's grab a line, and we'll grab that and bring it in just a little bit. He's got clown shoes. All right, Weird End, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. It was good seeing you. Let's go 3 again. Maybe that's not necessary. All right, let's worry about that in a minute. So at this point, we want to, let's get like the shoulder area. So we'll grab this and let's extrude it up and then scale it down. And since we have clipping, it's not going to scale that inner line. Okay. Seems a little bit weird. I'll scale it on the x-axis. Let's E to extrude this on the x-axis. Should we try insetting and then extrude on the x-axis? No, it looks like a turtle then. That's funny. Maybe we're making a turtle, all right? Actually, maybe we should bring that in a little bit. Maybe that would help kind of get this figured out. I think maybe what the problem is that we need to make a shoulder, right? So it's like... No, I'm having so much trouble with this. Yeah, maybe, oh yeah, maybe we do that and then we S to scale it. This this low poly character is slowly turning like weirdly not low poly. It's like in a weird way. Okay. I wonder if like these polygons, like this stuff that we made is like in a weird... Oh, Spooky Taco, happy Halloween to you. Did you dress up as anything this year? So like we scale that on the z-axis to 0. No, 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 no. Scale it on the x-axis to 0. No. Did I hit z or x? There we go. There we go. Nice. Okay, cool. This is actually turning out pretty well. I would say. I think it's looking pretty good so far. Yep, someone from the Purge, I believe. Wait, hold on. You're not sure? What do you mean you believe? How do you either you know or you don't you? How do you not know? Let's do I to inset. And then we are going to E to extrude for the wrist. And then we're going to E to extrude, S to scale, E to extrude, S to scale. Yeah, I've definitely screwed something up at this point. I'm gonna have to revisit Imfenzia's stuff and see what he's got going on, because I've definitely done something wrong here. But whatever, let's keep it going, you know? So if I to inset, we should be connected, but we're not, right? So what we need to do is hit I to inset and then B for border. And that'll give us, let's scale that on the x-axis. There we go. And now we'll E to extrude. You know what? Seems like it needs to go down a little further, huh? So let's scale it on the X again. Still maybe a little too thick. I just said that to be fancy. Spooky Taco, that's funny. How's your day though? Hey, thanks for asking. My day's pretty good. It's pretty good. Can't complain. I have to work a lot, so I guess I could complain, but I'm not complaining. All right. We're nearly there. Okay, let's go one. Let's do E to extrude. And then E to extrude, S to scale. Ooh. E to extrude, S to scale. So let's do like a tiny E to extrude, S to scale. It seems like there's an offset. It doesn't seem quite straight, but I think that's just a me problem. Let's bring that out. Oh boy. Oh boy. I have a lot of learning to do. I've got so much learning to do. Yikes. Yikes. Let's just grab everything and just scale that y-axis down just a little bit. Lemurn is a dragon and Michael's a pirate? No way. That's an awesome combo. And also very good on their own each. I like that. I don't know what else I would do here. Well, maybe we'll try again and see what we can figure out. Man, I don't know. I don't know. Whoa. I'm flashing my friends on stream. Oh. I'm gonna be honest with you. I was really hoping my first attempt would be better than this. Uh, okay, that was a fun try. That was good. I enjoyed that. I hope you did too. Let's go ahead and shift add mesh plane. Nope. Shift add mesh cube. Let's try it again. Let's see what we can do here. So let's go ahead and auto mirror that. Looks like we're all set. So if I hold up. That's not auto mirror. There we go. All right. Lots of candy, huh? Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I got a little bit of candy today. They had some at work, so I snatched some up. All right. So let's kind of let's see what we can do here. So, first thing we did was kind of shrink this up a little bit so it's the appropriate width. Lengthen it up a little bit. Let's go ahead and do a Control R so that we can split this into segments. Right click to snap that back to the middle. Now we got our segments. We grabbed the side here and we brought this in, and I thought that worked out pretty well. Let's go ahead and grab this line, and can we bring that down? We'll have to Alt-Z it, and B for box select. And bring those down a little bit and bring them in. No, 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 no. We want to grab these lines right here. Do a B for box select again. Let's bring those in further. Maybe it's better with a point select. Select both those points. I'm trying to maintain the right angles. So I think that's an important part of it for the appendages. Well, for the arms at least. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe here, let's do this. I don't know if this would get me in trouble with DMCA stuff, but like, let's grab this. Let's go to YouTube really quick. And let's go to Invenzia's channel. Just because, like, this is who I'm basing a lot of what I learn off of. Pretty much all of it, actually. I'll extend out to other people eventually, but there's one where he does 10 characters in 10 minutes, and it's incredible. It's an incredible feat. Truly impressive. Here it is.
Welcome back.
Shush. No. So let's just watch really quick how he tackles it, because he's gonna do one really, really fast. So he brings those up, and then he splits them into he splits them into 5 segments. Okay, hold on. So he does a tiny one on the bottom for the legs, sort of. Then there's like the hips, the lower back. Okay. He doesn't always have the rig behind it. Okay. And then he does go straight out with the arms, and then he angles them. He kind of brings them up for the shoulders. Interesting. Okay. So I guess what I'm kind of taking away from this is, like, we can't have too many segments in the middle, right? We can always shrink them down if we need to. Like, there's lots of potential for adjustments there. Okay, I feel like we've learned a good amount in this second here. So let's bring this back to, yeah, right there. And let's extend this up a little bit further. Let's go ahead and Control R, and let's split it into 4 segments. And then we'll come down here, we'll Control R this, but we'll bring this down to like there. We'll do it kind of what he did, right? And then we're going to Alt Z. We're going to box select this right here. Let's go ahead and box select this. Bring it in just a touch. Let's come down here and grab this face. Go back to orthographic view, and we'll extend it down to there. Let's go ahead and scale the Z-axis to 0. Extend it down. Get a kneecap. Extend it down for the leg. And then we'll extend that down for the foot. And then we'll come over here. Let's Alt Z, extend that foot out. Okay. That feels pretty good. And then he took the belly out a little bit. So let's go ahead and try that. And he brought the back in a little bit. Or no, he actually brought it out a little bit. Okay. And then we did something similar here with the arms. Let's do orthographic view again. Extend those out. Maybe scale them down. Extend them out. Oh, those are some long arms, huh? They're still super long. Let's go to like there. Oh, I keep hitting the wrong button and it screws it up. S to scale. Then we'll I to inset, E to extrude, E to extrude, S to scale, E to extrude. Those will be our hands. E to extrude. And then we can E to extrude thumb right there. And now let's go ahead and orthographic view from the front. He took the shoulders up. That's right. Thank you, Nikki Ma. So we'll grab a shoulder, go to the front, and let's just G to move those up. And I don't think we have to be so precise with it. We can get a little bit weird. Let's go ahead and front view, Alt Z to get it a little bit see-through. Do the Alt Z does the X-ray mode or whatever. Let's do Shift or hold right click. No. Shift C to get that back in the center. Is it Alt right click? Control right click? The control right click gives us the lasso select. Minus you know what? I'm having a lot of trouble going with that, so let's do Alt select. No. Oh, we're not on face select. That's why. Oof, feels bad. So we'll grab that. Grab those. This. All of these. All of these. There we go. And now let's scale that down on the x-axis. Excuse me, on the y-axis. No worries, Nikki Ma. Okay. Now let's grab this. Let's go ahead and do an eye to inset. Now let's scale that down on the x-axis. Scale that down on the y-axis. E to extrude on the x-axis, on the z-axis, excuse me. No more spooky season. You're right. It's come to an end. Sure enough. All right, let's eye to inset. And then let's scale on the y-axis. I mean on the x-axis. Ah. We need to individual origin. That now will scale on the x-axis. Huh. Maybe not. Normal. There we go. Scale x-axis, y-axis. Man, am I crazy? I mean, I guess we could just do this. Wow, I feel pretty dumb now. Hey, it's about learning. Hey man, what's up? Hey, what up, Sandy? Hope everyone's having a wonderful evening. Hey, my evening's pretty good. Hope yours is good. Okay, well, we figured it out. Now let's grab this E to extrude on the Z axis. So we have individual origins. What about... Okay. Now we can go on the Z axis like that. There we go. Let's do a side view. And let's see. Let's grab these. And let's bring them up. Okay. Now let's grab this face. Let's do another side view. Let's E to extrude. S to scale. Is there something weird going on in here? No, it seems okay. E to extrude. S to scale. E to extrude. S to scale. That's good. Can I control plus 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 plus? No, let's get just that. And then let's move that out. Let's grab this face up. Whoop, whoop. Let's grab this face up here and scale it out a little bit on the x-axis. Let's grab this line, bring it up a little. What type of character are you making? Sandy, the only appropriate answer right now is humanoid. The only appropriate answer right now is humanoid, right? Because, like, yikes. Look at this thing. Oh, boy. And then you grab this thing and moved it in a little bit. I think you did a point, actually. Speed a box select. Or actually, let's do control right click. That's what I want. It's Alt Z. That's what I want. And then we'll move that in slightly. And we can move this out slightly. Meh. Seems fine. Okay. There's another try. All right, let's watch that back again. See if we can learn something more again from the next watch through here. So let's go back all the way to the cube. All right, he's doing it. So we got Infenzia here, throwing a cube down, extending it out. He splits it into 4 segments. He adds a 5th segment on the bottom, and he brings in the crotch. Okay, kind of extends that out, and now he does extend that out, and he doesn't snap it to the axis. He just kind of bends it in a little bit. So he's like just going with more what's the natural flow of things, right? He's not focusing on snapping to the gimbal. And it looks like he has a little cuff at the bottom for the pants. He's got a kneecap and a cuff at the bottom. Hold on. Let's look at those shoes one more time. Okay. He brings the shoulders up, angles it down. He's got like the cuffs on the hand. And everything's kind of square with the arm, right? He doesn't have it. It's all very square. Okay. Brings the knees forward, bends the arms at the elbow a little bit. And then, yeah, let's look at this neck. It's a super wide neck, right? A huge head. Oh my god. It rounds it off on the front and the back. It's making little ears for it. Okay. Let's see if we can learn from that, from what we've seen. Interesting. Okay. Let's go ahead and delete our little guy. Sorry, buddy. I loved you like a son. All right, let's shift add mesh cube. Let's go ahead and go into edit mode. Let's hit auto mirror. So now if I select this face, move it out, we are mirrored, sure enough. Sandy. Oh, you're gonna need to get used to this, Sandy, because I've actually thought about this a lot. I don't think I'm gonna save anything I ever make. I haven't saved a single thing I've made in Blender, and I don't think I will, because I want to get to the point. I want to get to Infenzia levels of good. And by that I mean like I want to be able to just like I want to get so good at making things that I can just make something real quick. Like 10 minutes, make a thing. 10 minutes, make a thing. I don't want to get stuck in like minute details, focusing super hard on like, I want this tiny little thing to be perfect. I don't want to get stuck in on that. So it's like I want to repeat. I want to repeat. Make another one. Do it from the beginning. Make it do it again. Do it again. Do it again, you know? That kind of thing. That's what I'm going for. Yep. That's the idea. All right, cool. So, we'll bring that up. Let's go ahead and do a 1. Let's move up here. Let's grab this face. Let's do a 1. Bring that face up. Let's go ahead and Control R. 1, 2, 3. That's 4 segments. And then we did Control R down here again. Boom for that bottom one. Put that one really close to the bottom. Then we Alt Z, grab this. Go ahead and move that in like that. And then we grab this face. Whoa. Grab this face. Go ahead and do a 1. We're going to extrude that down. Rotate it. Let's move it in a little bit. Extrude it down. Rotate it. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Extrude that down. Rotate it in. Extrude it down. There's our kneecap. Extrude it down. There's our little bottom of our shoe. This is where the shoe will be. Let's grab this face. You know what? Let's grab this all and scale it on the Y. Extrude that out. Okay. All right, feels good. So from here, stick to the front. So from here, let's think about the arms now. So we're gonna grab this face. Let's go ahead and move front. We're gonna extend it out. Actually, what did he do first? Let's reference it. Let's check. Now that we're in the arms, I feel like we've kind of got the legs in a good spot. I feel comfortable with like how the legs were done. Let's look at how he did the arms again. So he brought him out, he kind of bent him down, and then he like brought him up for the shoulder. Okay. Let's watch the rest of the arms. Okay. All right. So we're going to grab this face. We're going to extrude it out a little bit. Let's go ahead and G to move that and then rotate it down. Hmm. Dude, I feel pretty good about that. Yeah. Yeah, it feels pretty good. Let's go ahead and Alt Z. We'll go ahead and grab these, move them forward a little bit. Grab this, move it back a little bit. Move this out a little. That's right. And then he did bend the elbows back a little, right? Nice. Feel pretty good about it. Oh, it's awesome, Andrew. Hey, thanks. You're not Taco. Thanks, Sandy. All right, let's get. Oh, whoa. We're gonna inset. Excuse me. Inset, and then we'll go ahead and. Oh, Melkor. Hey, what up, man? Are we watching the rebirth of the Fruit Hat Warrior? Not quite. Hey, let's take a look at how he does the head too. I think we tried to do too much at once, and I think looking at one part at a time is kind of a good method here. All right, yeah. So yeah, he's got the arms bent out a little bit. I think we did that a little bit wrong. He grabbed the hands at the same time. I haven't done any rigging yet, so we're not going to worry about that too much. Yeah, he does just keep the neck super wide, but I was going to say I think he shrinks it down later, but I don't think that's true. Okay. All right, so shrink that down a little ways, extrude it out. Let's go ahead and do a side profile. And then he extrudes it out and scales it way up. He goes crazy with it. And then he extrudes it way out. And then I think he does a R, Control R, excuse me, to split that. And then he does Alt Z. We'll do a box select of this. And then he scales this out. Whoa. Yeah. Oh, that's so funny. And then I think we bring this forward a little bit. And this forward a little bit. And it's so wide. His head is so wide. Let's grab the head and let's scale it down just a little bit. You know what? No, let's scale it down on the x-axis. There we go. I think that looks a little bit better. Cool. I think he's looking all right. Okay, cool. Yeah, it feels pretty good, guys. The arms we kind of screwed up. We should have moved the hand with the arm. Learned that in hindsight. Well, I gotta go since she wants to eat in Chipotle. Nice. Good luck with your Chipotle experience, Sandy. That was good seeing you. Melkor, how's your night going? Has it been spooktacular? I swear he brought the back out a little bit at some point. I feel like his butt needs to stick out more. I think it looks pretty good. Yep, feels good. I think if we go to edit, preferences, let's just do a quick search for rigify. Aha, you have to like download it from a file. I see. We're not gonna mess with that right now. This is more about, I don't know, playing with the whole concept of making characters. Yeah, feels good. Let's go ahead and do another one. We'll do another one just for the repetition and the practice, and then we'll see if we can add some features. Like he did ears. I think I could do some ears and some eyes, maybe some big bushy eyebrows or something. We could go a little bit crazy with it. Maybe we can try and give him a hat. Maybe we can try and give him my hat. Oh, now we're talking. All right, let's go shift add, mesh, cube. Let's go ahead and go one. Oh, you know what? Before we get too crazy, let's go into edit mode. Let's go ahead and do an auto mirror on that. So now if I move this, okay. If I move this, yep, sure enough. Let's go ahead and move this bad boy up. Okay, that seems strange. Oh, I see. Duh. I'm a silly. Let's grab all, move it up. And let's grab, we can just scale on the y-axis if we want to, or on the z-axis, excuse me, instead of grabbing a face to move it up. Let's control R, 1, 2. That gives us 4 segments. Oops. Control R, 1, 2. That gives us 4 segments. Then we'll control R again down here. Let's put this one down further. Then we'll grab this point down here. Let's Alt Z it so we can grab all the points down there. Slide those in. Sure enough, looking good. Let's zoom in a little bit. We're too far away. Now let's go ahead and grab this face. We'll go back to 1, extrude it out. Go ahead and rotate it a little bit. We need to extrude it a little bit further than that, I think. Extrude it out. That feels good. Rotate it in, extrude it out. Okay. Let's go ahead and get rid of the, you know what? We'll make them a little bit wider. And you know what? Let's go ahead and scale the whole thing down on the y-axis. I keep forgetting to do that. It's stupid wide. Let's extrude that out. Oops. Let's extrude it out a little ways and then a little ways further. Let's grab this face and bring it down a little. There we go. Some nice looking shoes. Beautiful. Hey, those some nice looking shoes. Hey, you got some nice looking shoes. His legs are too short, but I think we can fix that. Well, it would be a little bit weird to fix it right now. Scale on the Y. That feels good. Grab that, extrude it out, and then a little bit further. Grab that, bring it down. Looking good. Legs are looking a little less weird now. All right, perfect. And now let's go ahead and Alt Z. We'll do a line select. Grab this line, just bring it in a little ways, just a tiny bit. And now let's go ahead and unZ. Let's go grab this face. We'll go orthographic from the front. Let's extrude that out. Let's go ahead and move it up. Okay. All right, buddy. Let's go ahead and move it up, rotate it down, move it there. Now let's go ahead and scale this down and then boom, boom. There we go. You know what? Let's bring that back. E to extrude, E to extrude. And now I can come in here. I can add a thumb because I'm cool and I add thumbs to things. Couple double thumbs up. Feels good. His torso's very long, huh? Can we fix that? Hmm. what if I just go like this? No. So when I scale this down, it's a little bit weird. Can we scale it just on the Z-axis and then move it back a little bit? And then maybe like grab these points and bring them back over. I kind of like that. Let's grab his whole arm here and rotate it. No. Can we rotate it on the Z-axis? Nice. Cool. That's looking good. I like that. Let's grab his knees quick and give him a little bit of a bend. Nice, 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 nice. Let's grab his little frontsy here and turn that off. Let's grab his frontsy here and just give him a little bit of a belly. Just a little belly. Feeling good. And I think we bring his back out a little bit too. Just a tiny bit. Just to round him up a little bit, huh? We don't want him wasting away. Feels good. All right, so now let's come up here to the apex of the body. Let's lower that down because it's a little bit of a weird angle, huh? And let's snap. Oh, we can snap that to even, I think. I think that's what we did. Let's go ahead and do a onesie. And let's zoom in here and we'll grab this face. Let's scale it down. Nope, let's eye to inset. And right about there seems good. We'll bring it up a little bit. Let's go ahead and do a 1, E to extrude. And then we'll go ahead and do a nice big one. Scale. Oof. Killing me. E to extrude. Do a nice big one. Let's do a nice big one again. We'll do a Control R. 2 segments. Okay. Oh my God, what did I do? Solid. Get rid of that. Control R. 2 segments, please. Yes. And then let's go ahead and grab this guy and this guy, and let's scale those up. How did this head get to be such a weird shape? Let's take that back. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab this face. No, what are you doing? Just this face. Dog, what's going on right now? Why is it being so weird? Why is it grabbing more than one face at a time? I don't understand. So strange. Okay. Yeah, I think we just had a weird thing selected to drag. Maybe that's what it was. All right, I think we're good. Okay. Anyway, can we scale this on the Z-axis to 0? There we go. I think that's going to help us. So when we go to do this head now, it's not going to be so weird. So we like E to extrude, S to scale way out, E to extrude way up there. Then we Control R on this into 2 segments. And then let's grab this line and this line. Let's go ahead and go to 3 again. E to S to scale. Okay, dang it. I wish I knew why I did that. That's to scale. Boom. Okay. This head seems strange this time. Oh, I know why. Alt Z, B to box select, grab that, and grab. Okay. There we go. Finally did it. Boy, that was tough, huh? All right, guy looks pretty good. Guy looks pretty good. His head, honestly, could be a little bigger. I think it could be a little bigger. I think it's a little on the small side right now. Let's go like that. And you know what? Let's also scale it on the x-axis. Yeah, that's right. I think he's a fatter head. Yeah, dude, I think that's good. I think it's looking good. So let's try and do some, give him some features now, right? So let's grab the face. Let's go ahead and eye to inset. Bring that in. Let's scale it on the y-axis way down. And let's, E to extrude. Let's give him some big floppy ears. And let's grab this face and this face. Let's eye to inset. Oh no, eye to inset. E to extrude it. And E to extrude it in just a little bit. Like his big ears. All right, all right, all right. Let's give him some eyes. Let's eye to inset and scale it on the y-axis. Hey, what are you doing? What are you thinking? Scale it on the x-axis. Excuse me. Oh, dude, you know what? Hey, let's give him some big old B-dubs eyes. What do you think of that? Let me search B-double-O 100 skin. Okay. Let's okay, let's let's eye to inset. Let's G to move this. Hey, wait a second. I to inset, B for boundary, so that they're free from each other. Let's G to move it. Let's go orthographic view. Just like that. Feels good. Looks good. Plays good. Let's one. And looks like that gets split into 4. So let's go ahead and control 2. Nah, I think we'd have to do it in object mode. That's not really what that's for. So let's see. There's a few ways we could do this, I guess. We could do control R. But I don't think that's really what we want, huh? What if I do a face select and then T to triangulate? Control T. And then control T again. No. Okay. There's got to be a way to do this, huh? So if I want to, I mean, we could just go with the classic knife tool. And then we'll go in the center of this one, over to there. Perfect. You know what I'm realizing now is that they need to be 3 by 3. So I want to split that into a 3 by 3. There's got to be an easy way to do that, right? What if I do F3 and say like checker? No, let's just checker deselect. Subdivide. Well, subdivide did give us what we wanted there. F3. We can go to subdivide and I can select number of cuts 1, 2. Oh, dude, that's perfect. And you know, let's get some coloring on him, shading. We'll go material. Let's go over to UV editing and let's control all scales 0. Let's move them just to like gray for now. And then let's go ahead and if we're gonna do B-dub's eyes, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those should be white. And then these two would be black. These two would be gray. Well, excuse me. I like it. Fantastic. Got him some big, great big, beautiful eyes. Awesome. All right, so what if I wanted to give this guy a hat, huh? What if I wanted to give him a hat? So let's try that. Let's see what we can do here. So we would do 3, 3, 3. Grab these faces. Uh, Control E along normals. Move that down. Let's grab this one and these as well. And now let's do it. It kind of looks like a helmet. I don't know if there's a good way to do this next part to get like if I want to get my bill on there, right? I don't know that it's gonna happen. Oh, dude, you know what else we could have done? We could have given him headphones. That would have been cool too. Well, there's always time. We can always make more characters. I think we should do this a lot. Like we should be like get into the habit of like doing this a lot so that like, you know, repetition, learning the keystrokes and stuff. But yeah. If I wanted to give him the bill and the hat, I just don't know how it would be possible. I think maybe we could do like the knife tool there to there. And then like, what if I select this? Can I like extrude that? It's not really like I mean, that's one way to do it right there. And then I can select these faces and extrude along normals. We need to turn the mirror off. Meh, not worth it. What if we make this like a winter cap? And we threw like, if I come up here, I can do shift to right click. But if I do shift S, I can selection to cursor. No. Cursor to selected. And then I think, oh, no. I wanted to move the cursor over. Well, let's see. What if we go ahead and apply the mirror? Huh, I wonder. I don't know. I actually don't know. How do we stop using the mirror and just have it be applied? Um, if I go out of edit mode into object mode, Control A, apply. I think that did it. Okay, yeah. So we're no longer mirroring. So I think now I could knife tool to here, like that, enter. And now I can grab these faces, E extrude along normals. But I don't want that. I actually want just this face right here. Actually, I only want this point right here, huh? And I can just move that. Can we M distance? M distance. So now what if I do this point G? There we go. Now we're talking. So let's bring it out this way, and then up. Oh, it's on the wrong side. Oh well. And you know what? We would probably want to bring this one up like that. Yeah. Yep. It's pretty pointy, but I think it gets the point across. Nice. Dude, I'm freaking loving this. I think this is great. This is so fun. Like actually getting into making the details, pretty cool. What if I wanted to give him a big old mustache? What if I did want to give him just a big old super huge mustache, huh? Let's try this. Let's do shift right click. Let's do shift add. Oh, I'm not in edit mode. Let's take that back to center. Let's come up here. Let's boom, shift S, cursor to selected. Let's shift add a cube. Let's all selected 0. And let's take this to like another gray or whatever. Scale it down. Let's scale it on the x-axis. and no. Let's go ahead and grab this face right here, this face right here, and let's extrude it. Extrude along normals. Boom. Let's grab this face and this face. Extrude down. Yes. That's a beautiful mustache. Oh, fantastic. Oh, his head's super weird. Let's see, what can I do about that? Let's grab these and just move them back. Fixed it. Nice. Stop. That's fine right there. Let's get that cursor out of the way. Looking so good. Oh, dude, you're looking so dapper. Nice. Let's see. What else would be a fun thing to add? I guess we could still add the headphones if we wanted to. Let's let's see here. Let's let's shift right click, control add, or shift A to add. Let's add a cylinder. Let's rotate it on the y-axis 90 degrees. Let's scale it on the x-axis down. Let's move it out. I can't see. We don't need so many. Oof. Shift add cylinder. Vertices, let's take it down to like 12. We really don't need that many. Let's go ahead and rotate on the y-axis 90. Let's move it out, scale it on the x down to like there. Let's grab this face. Let's I to inset, and then let's E to extrude it in for no reason, just because and we'll never be able to see it, but it'll be... Oh no, okay. Let's rotate this on the x-axis, just so that that's straight, so that we can connect this. Oh, we should have been mirroring this, but that's fine. Let's shift D to duplicate. Boom. Let's R to rotate on the x-axis, 180. Yo, what's going on here? Boom. Okay, R, X, 180. R, Y, excuse me, 180. Boom. Bring that in right there. Nice. Oh yeah, dude, looking so good. Now, let's see if we can. Oh, you know what? We shouldn't have done that yet. Oh, I shouldn't have stopped mirroring him, but I really wanted to get the hat to look right. You know. Let's do edge select. Let's grab all these edges right here. Or edge select, right? Yeah. Let's go ahead and B for bevel. Excuse me, Control B. What the heck? What's that all about? Control B for bevel. I thought I was on to something. Am I crazy? Control B. I could have sworn that that was a thing. Oh well. Let's I to inset. E to extrude it in. I to inset. Yeah, what the crap? Why does it keep deselecting? I to inset. E to extrude it in just a little ways. I to inset. You know what? That's fine. And let's grab the whole thing and just yeah, you know what? That's fine for now. I don't know. I think it's because I if we look on the inside, I think I moved it in too far. Oh, it's because there's a second thing. What the crap? I forgot. I forgot about that. Is there an easy way to delete that whole thing? Delete faces. Oh, okay, just like that. Okay. Well now, well crap. Well now I wish that I you know what? Let's do this. Let's L. Let's do a delete. Faces. Okay. Now let's move this guy back in. Now that it should work. And we're going to do select this face. Let's eye to inset just a little bit. E to extrude it in. Eye to inset just a tiny bit. E to extrude it out. Eye to inset. E to extrude it out. Nice. And now I wonder, can I select all these edges like I had been meaning to and control B to bevel? Yes, now it works. Let's do these ones as well. Control B to bevel. Boom. Control B to bevel. Heck yeah, dude. Looking so tight. Looking so tight. Nice. Feels good, team. Now let's grab this. Let's scale it down. Oh. Let's eye to inset. Let's scale it down on the x-axis. Can we do it to the point where it's a square? Is that what that does? Snapping. Let's go front view. Let's E to extrude it out. Oh, you know what we could do is we could control right click. Just like that. And now if I hit L, I can shift. Oh, you know what? Oops. Let's do Y90. Nope. R Y0. R control right click. And that's actually, it looks like it's straight up and down now. Okay. I think that's good. So now we can L on that and we can control duplicate. Slide it over here. No. Shift duplicate. Slide it on over. Rotate on the Y 180. That's not right. Now it looks like a headset that you're talking to. Rotate on the X 180. Nope. Rotate on the Z 180. Boom. Obviously, it's so hard sometimes to think about those. Oh yeah, dude. That's good. Oh man. That's top notch. We could rig that guy, but I don't know how to do all that yet. Like I maybe could figure it out, but I don't. It's a lot. I need to do that on my own sometime. I like it. I think it's super cool. How tall is he? Tens of meters. This guy is tens of meters tall. Nice. Oh, 9:15. That's probably enough for one night. We've been going for an hour and a half. Wasn't supposed to be a long stream. I think we've really made some improvements today though. I think we've done a pretty good job. There's no coloring going on here, but you know, whatever. We'll add that next time, right? Yeah. Yeah, we'll add that next time. This is my first time making a like a humanoid, like organic type thing, right? I think it turned out pretty well. The scaling is a bit off. I think if I have something for reference, it'll help, right? Like getting the proportions right. So when I figure out how to load in the rigify the skeleton, I think it's gonna help make things look a little bit better. That's what I think. Who knows though? Pretty cool little build. I like him. I'm gonna take a snapshot of that bad boy. Just gonna do a snipping tool. Drop them in Discord for the peeps. Very cool. LMAO. All right, cool. Thanks for anybody that hung out for this this little stream. I hope you have fun. I have fun. And I don't know if I'll be streaming tomorrow or not. I don't have a lot of time after I get off work and I make dinner, so maybe. If it's a stream, it'll be one of these where it's just hey, let's practice real quick. Let's make something, that kind of thing. All right. Thanks everybody. Have a good one. Goodbye.